Hello and welcome to Silver Moon's Coloring Studio. My name is Leslie and today is going to be the first video that I will be creating for this brand new channel. I currently have another channel here on YouTube called Silver Moon Creations where I do a lot of paper crafting. I will leave a link to that channel down below in the description. If you are not already subscribed to that channel, I would love it if you would go over there and subscribe to my main channel. But if you're into coloring, this is going to be the channel for you because this channel will be specifically for all things coloring. We will do some lives. I will do hauls of anything that I may purchase for the channel. I will show you the coloring books that I have accumulated over the years. I will show you all the coloring supplies that I have. But today I just wanted to start off with something very easy, and I wanted to color with my alcohol markers in this book, which is Bold and Easy Cozy Autumn Coloring Book. And since we are just starting to go into the fall season, I figured this would be a great book to start off my channel with, since this will be going up on September 1st. So to me, that's the beginning of fall. And the page that we're going to do is going to be this one, Welcome Fall. And like I said, I'm going to be using my Ohuhu markers, my alcohol markers. I have the Honolulu B series, I have the 72 set, and I have the Oahu 160 set. So those are going to be what we're going to use on this page. And then what I have here is what I use for when I am using my alcohol markers. So we're going to come out a little bit. I'm going to fold this over. And we're going to pick our colors. So we want to use autumnal colors. So out of this set, let's see. I'm liking that terracotta. So that's YR5. And this is out of the Honolulu B series. And this has the brush tip and the fine tip. So we're going to use that color, I think. I'm liking the melon yellow, so YR33. Okay, so we have that one. So we have these, we have these two colors. And then we need an orange. So out of my other set, which is the Oahu series, yeah, here we have a lot better oranges here. So I think I might go with the marigold, which is Y792. All right, so we have Y792 or YR792, which is the orange color. So I think, because they're almost the same, so I'm going to go with that one. And then what else do we want to use? We got to get a wood color. So do I have anything on here that I like? I like the natural oak, but that might be too dark. Potato brown's too light. I always like having red, but not for this. I think I might go with the mahogany. So that is E357. Okay, Okay, so we have the E357, which is the mahogany. All right, so what other colors do we want to use? We need some greens because we have some leaves. So let's see. So we're going to do deep olive green G345. And there we go. Deep olive green. All right, and then we're going to want to do a little bit of shading. So I'm thinking maybe we'll use the dark green. That should go together. So let's look for G448. All right, so we have G448. And then for the wood, I'm going to do a little bit of shading here. So I think with the mahogany, I think I'm going to want to do that madder red because I really like that color. E355. All right, we have madder red. All right, and then for the oranges, for the pumpkins, since we took YR792, which is this color, I'm thinking that maybe, I think we're going to go for rose beige as a highlight color. We got rose beige, E287. Okay, so we're going to use that with the orange. And the other two colors that I have were the terracotta and the yellow, which is what I want to use, I think, for the lettering. All right, so I think we're good. Let me put my swatch charts back, and we're going to get started. So for this video, what we're going to do is I'm going to play some relaxing background music, and then I will speed this up a little, and I will see you at the end. this is the final product. I ended up using a lot more different colors. That was why I was trying to show you the colors and the numbers that I used, and I tried to mix and match colors so that it kind of looked like the mottled leaves that, you know, as they're getting ready to fall, and the different colors that they have within the actual leaf itself. So that was what I was trying to do. So thank you all for joining me today. So I hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, don't forget to like the video before you head on out. And also too, since this is a brand new channel, I would really love it if you would subscribe. Like I said, I'm going to try and do a video for this channel at least once a week. So thank you all again for joining, and I hope to see you on the next video. Take care, everybody. Bye.